If you use makeup primer, your makeup will last longer. If you use foundation, you'll even out your complexion. If you use a makeup primer before your foundation, the base will adhere to the primer, improving longevity of the foundation. If you use a concealer, you'll camouflage any imperfections. So if you use a makeup primer, foundation, and concealer, your base will adhere to the primer, your complexion will be even, and you'll camouflage any imperfections. If you use a bronzer, you'll add warmth and dimension to the skin. If you use a primer, foundation, concealer, and bronzer, your base will adhere to the primer, you'll even out your complexion, you'll camouflage any imperfections, and you'll add dimension and warmth to the skin. If you use blush, you're bringing life back into the skin and adding a flusher color to the cheeks. If you use a makeup primer, foundation, concealer, bronzer, and blush, your base will adhere to the primer, you'll even out your complexion, you'll camouflage any imperfections, add warmth and dimension to the skin, and add a flusher color to the cheeks. If you use a setting powder, you'll be able to lock everything in and help control the oil throughout the day. If you're using a makeup primer, a foundation, a concealer, a bronzer, a blush, and a powder, you will have your base adhering to the primer, making it last longer. You'll be able to even out your complexion, camouflage any imperfections, add warmth and dimension to the skin, add a flusher color to the cheeks, and lock everything in and stay matte throughout the day. If you want to go the extra mile, you can add a setting spray to maximize longevity of the makeup. So if you use a primer, a foundation, a concealer, a bronzer, a blush, a powder, and a setting spray, you are maximizing the longevity of your base. You'll be able to even out your complexion, camouflage any imperfections, add warmth and dimension to the skin, add a flusher color and bring life back into the cheeks, set the makeup and stay matte throughout the day, and lock everything so nothing goes anywhere.